Hey guys, Youngblood with you, and what I wanted to do today was a quick video showcasing some other content providers. And the reason that I want to do this is because I feel very passionately that a strong content creator group can help to really drive and engage and keep the community really passionate about the game, whether that be through providing information or just entertainment. And I think it's always a sign of a healthy game when you've got a lot of good content creators. And luckily for Star Citizen, we have a lot of good content creators. So we're going to go ahead and run through this. Some of them you'll know, some of them you don't know. I did a video like this once before, but this was a long time ago, and we've got some really good people that I want to showcase. So starting off, we're going to go ahead and talk about Gray-Headed Gamer. GHG seems like a genuinely nice dude, and he's really been fun to interact with. He works in CryEngine to kind of bring some of the aspects of Star Citizen to life that haven't really been done yet. And he does it in a very custom environment that he calls Star Citizen Island. It's kind of this totally handcrafted world with a lot of really neat things happening. He also does a lot of live streams and then uploads those streams to YouTube, so things like his Not So Sober Saturday videos, which are quite entertaining, you can find on YouTube. Tactical Advance runs a pretty active channel that includes just a wide variety of topics like ship reviews, revealing hangar-ready ships, in-game action, flight tests, and gives nice information about new releases as they come out. TA's videos do tend to be a little bit long, but that's mostly because he spends a lot of time covering every detail, and he knows his voice is damn sexy, and he keeps the listeners hanging on every single word. Stupid, sexy Tactical Advance. Teller is a great resource for information on Star Citizen. He isn't going to be giving a lot of tips or tricks or that sort of thing. That's not really what he does. But what Teller does is something very few others do. And that's going to be data mining the game files. And sort of like GHD, he brings a lot of that information and content to our screens that we otherwise would have to wait for. He's really been one of my favorites for getting me early peeks at things that are coming in the game that are in the files but not necessarily available for everybody without doing the extra steps that he takes. Fiendish Feather is actually a content creator, though there isn't a ton on YouTube from him right now. He appears to be making a comeback to YouTube, though, and he does a ton of awesome content that you're going to want to see. And that includes doing animation, CryEngine work, and a whole lot more. And he just released a trailer for a video that he's going to be having coming out pretty soon. So his channel is definitely worth keeping an eye on. Board Gamer is one of the most comprehensive YouTube creators out there in regards to Star Citizen. His channel is pretty similar to mine, including ship buying guides, updates on the game releases, podcasts, and a whole lot more. He also adds some additional information to the channel, staying focused on the new VR utilities, virtual reality that's coming out, which is really nice since it can be hard to kind of stay updated on all of those. Nicole D'Angelo, also known as Batgirl, runs a channel focused on providing updates and information regarding the game. She's got a regular segment that includes Ben Lesnick, where they talk about the game status, they kind of talk about questions that the community may have, and she also has Let's Plays on various games. I'll admit, I'm a little bit jealous of her direct line that she seems to have to CIG. What the Fuckasaurus? Yep, that's right, WTF. He's mostly a streamer, but his YouTube channel is becoming home for him to kind of dump some of that content for those that aren't able to catch it while it's airing live. And he's part of those redacted podcasts and provides some Let's Plays and other content that most of you are going to find entertaining or at least relevant for Star Citizen. Now, the Nubfire is rapidly becoming one of the fastest growing Star Citizen channels on YouTube. And he mostly got his start, his kind of growth into popularity with his extremely brief and educational series called the No Bullshit series. Basically where he runs through information in a very quick and no fluff fashion. He's got a good delivery. Obviously, he understands the game and the mechanics really well, and is absolutely worth watching, especially if you tire of some of us longer-winded dudes that make content. Super Mac Brothers run a really active channel cranking out content on various topics, but one of my favorites is their Sunday videos called Star Citizen Sunday, where they talk about various topics and happenings in the world of Star Citizen. In addition, they provide updates on ships as they're released and various other content as we get our hands on it. Twerk 17 Gaming does a lot of what other people do, like updates on videos and ships, but he also goes into more details in his videos, including statistics from XML files and on things like weapons and ship speed and that kind of thing. He's also played a bit with some cinematic stuff using CIG's videos, and he's got this really laid-back approach with a nice delivery. Vandoos Baron is another mostly streamer, and a damn good one at that, but he's also utilizing his YouTube channel to upload his streams for those that are not able to catch it live, as well as posting up some Let's Plays of his stuff. He's easily one of the more entertaining personalities out there, at least in my eyes, and I think he's definitely worth watching on his stream and keeping an eye on his YouTube channel to see what he's going to be doing next. The Imperial News Network. If you're involved in the Star Citizen subreddit, then you've probably become at least a little familiar with INN. Their channel is an extension of their site, but most of what they do on YouTube seems to be kind of hosting their Inside the Verse show, where they discuss in a panel format, different issues and topics surrounding the game that we've all come to know and love. And the last one on the list today is going to be Buzzkiller. Buzz does a really nice job of covering a wide range of topics with a delivery that's really deliberate and clear. He does updates on the game, impressions on ships, and plays with different aspects of the game to kind of showcase new and different developments that are happening. So that's kind of the list I wanted to run through. I think every single one of those people that I just mentioned is absolutely worth checking out. There is a ton of people doing content, but what I wanted to really look at was people that I thought was putting out good information and putting out regular content. So if you guys have others that meet those requirements, please put them in the comments. I'll try and get them added to the list. You're going to be able to find links to every single one of these people actually in the description of this video, so you can actually go out and see them. But again, support the content creators. Go out, watch what they do. A lot of people pouring a lot of passion into these videos and keeping everybody entertained. So if you have questions about any of this, let me know. Otherwise, go out, check these people out. Stay tuned for more content coming from me soon, and I'll talk to you guys later. Take care.